In this video, we shall understand how depreciation is calculated with the help of diminishing balance method or reducing balance method or declining balance method or decreasing balance method or downward balance method. I don't think I need to explain you how machine cost is computed. So we are assuming with the help of example number 2 that we know how, we are already aware how machine cost is calculated. So we just move forward or proceed towards the second step, how depreciation is calculated with the help of, as mentioned in this paragraph, with the help of declining balance method or diminishing balance method. The formula of calculating depreciation with the help of declining balance method or reducing balance method is very simple and easy. That is cost multiplied by rate. So if the life of the machine or the salvage value is given to you in any example, it is useless when depreciation rate is already given to you, that is 50%. So now let's understand how the calculation can be done. So we start here by writing first of all the cost of machine. Depreciation is always calculated at historical cost. So here we have calculated the cost of machine, that is 10,90,206, 1.090 million. So cost of machine we have already calculated. Now if we multiply simply the rate from the cost, we can get the depreciation for the first year, that is December 31st, 2012. So what I am going to do here, I am just multiplying the costs from the rate of depreciation which is already given to you. Here you can see it is equal to 50%. So I am writing here 50% rate. One more thing we have to understand, that is the machine is purchased on April 1, 2012. Again, the machine has not been used for the 12 months or the complete year. If you start counting from April to December 31st, 2012, it will become equal to 9 months. So out of 12 months, here in this year, in the year 2012, we have used only machine for 9 months. So we need to calculate depreciation for the 9 months. You can further see here, it is already explained. The cost of machine multiplied by 50%, that is rate which is already given to you. You can read the question. And then in the year 2012, machine has been used for 9 months only. So we are calculating depreciation for the 9 months. Now as the name suggests, the reducing balance method, so I need to subtract the first year depreciation from the cost of machine, and hence we got the result that is called book value or the balance. Now before we calculate the second year depreciation, you need to understand the second year depreciation is calculated, or the book value is multiplied by the 50% rate. So here for the second year, as the name suggests, the diminishing or reducing balance method, so we are calculating depreciation for the second year by just multiplying the book value from the rate of depreciation which is already given to you, that is 50%. So you can calculate we can easily calculate 50% depreciation with the help of book value. Now again, what is the book value for the year ended December 31st, 2013? This is the book value. Now how depreciation can be computed for the year ended December 31st, 2014? Again, take the book value of preceding year, that is December 31st, 2013. and calculate 50%. The rate is already given to us here in this example. So the depreciation is calculated for the period December 31st 2014. Now again we can calculate the balance or the book value. So after each year the book value is calculated. After each year, first year calculation of depreciation. For the second year, once we move or we have to calculate the depreciation for the second year, how can we calculate for depreciation for the second year? हम दूसरे साल का depreciation कैसे calculate कर सकते हैं? I'm just repeating. इसका तरीका ये होता है कि जो book value है हमारे preceding year का जो आंसर है book value, उसका 50% कैलकुलेट करेंगे तो आपका डेप्रिसिएशन निकल आएगा और फिर रिड्यूस कर दें, जो डेप्रिसिएशन आया उसको रिड्यूस कर दें तो आपकी बुक वैल्यू आ जाएगी। और जब आप 2014 वाले ईयर्स का डेप्रिसिएशन मालूम करेंगे तो उस वक्त आप इस बुक वैल्यू को कंसीडर करेंगे। ये जो आपकी बुक वैल्यू है आप इसको कंसीडर करेंगे, आप डेप्रिसिएशन जो है वो इस वाली वैल्यू का कंसीडर करेंगे 2014 के लिए और इसका 50% कैलकुलेट कर लें तो आपके डेप्रिसिएशन का आंसर आ जाएगा और फिर डेप्रिसिएशन को माइनस कर दें तो आपकी बुक वैल्यू है। हम क्यों 2014 तक कर रहे हैं और इसके आगे कैलकुलेट नहीं कर रहे हैं? इसलिए कि वी हैव यूज मशीन फॉर द ईयर एंडेड December 31st 2014। यहाँ पर हमने मशीन को एक्सचेंज कर दिया। वी हैव एक्सचेंज आवर ओल्ड मशीन विद द न्यू मशीन and new machines cost is equal to rupees 1.2 million or 1200,000 or 12 lakhs, and the trade in allowance of old machine is equal to 2,50,000. Clear? So now let me move or let me write here the depreciation for each year separately. What was the answer for the first year? Here you can see the depreciation for the first year, that is December 31st 2012, is equal to 4,08,827. What is the answer for the second year? Here you can see December 31st 2013. So we are writing depreciation for the second year, that is December 31st 2013. And then the fourth year, the final year, here in this example 2014. So we have calculated depreciation. These are the yearly depreciation for all 3 years. And here we are also calculating accumulated depreciation by adding the depreciation of all the years. If I ask you how to calculate the accumulated depreciation for December 31st 2014, so we have added the depreciation of 2012, 13 and 14. Now let's move towards how to calculate gain or loss on exchange of machine. As we already have learned this part, but just for your revision, because I need to explain you here in this example how depreciation is calculated by reducing balance method or diminishing balance method or declining balance method, which has already been done. So just for your revision, how to calculate gain or loss, we are writing here the cost of machine. So the cost of machine is given to you, you can write from anywhere. Now subtract accumulated depreciation from the cost of machine. This is your accumulated depreciation. I am subtracting accumulated depreciation from cost of machine. So here I got the book value. You can see the book value is same here. Look at here. The book value at the end of December 31st 2014 is 1,70,345, which can also be seen here. यहाँ भी आप इसको देख सकते हो, इट इज इक्वल। तो December 31st 2013 में हमारी बुक वैल्यू आ गई है 1,70,345। इफ वी आर गेटिंग मोर देन द बुक वैल्यू फ्रॉम द मार्केट, देन वी विल कंसिडर इट एज अ गेन ऑन एक्सचेंज ऑन ऑफ मशीन और गेन ऑन डिस्पोजल ऑफ मशीन. So we are getting from the market, you can see here, 2,50,000. The trade in allowance of the old machine is equal to 2,50,000. So in the market we are getting more than the book value. So it suggests if the market value is subtracted from the book value, so we can easily calculate the gain by subtracting the market value or the trade in allowance value from the book value. We can calculate the gain on exchange on machine or gain on disposal of machine, that is equal to 79,655. And remember, because we are exchanging our machine, we are purchasing a new machine with the help of trade in allowance of the old machine. So once we exchange our machine, we also have to pay certain amount in form of cash. 12 लाख का मशीन खरीद रहे हैं जो नया मशीन है, और हमारे मशीन के जो वैल्यू एक्सेप्ट हुई है वो 2.5 लाख रुपए एक्सेप्ट हुई है. तो इसका मतलब ये है बाकी 9.5 लाख रुपए आपको पे करने हैं जो नया मशीन आप खरीद रहे हैं. ठीक है. तो the cost of the new machine is equal to 1200,000 or 1.2 million. The trade-in allowance of the old machine is equal to 2,50,000. So by subtracting, we can calculate the amount of cash paid. Now, how these computations are shown in a journal entries, I don't think I need to explain you. You already know how transactions are recorded in journal. This is the machine cost. Machine is debited, asset increase debit side, and cash is paid. So cash is recorded at credit side. Then again, all the capital expenditures are debited and cash is paid, which is recorded at the credit side. Here all the capital expenditures are closed into machine account. So we already have discussed all these entries. Again here the revenue expenditures are only recorded in a general form and not shown while calculating the capital expenditure or the cost of machine. Similarly, adjusting and closing entries have been made for each and every year separately. I have shown you the adjusting and closing entry of each and every year by shading different colors so you can easily understand. At the end, we have also calculated the gain on loss or we have also recorded the gain by computing gain on disposal of machine. So how to calculate, how to record? First of all, we are just writing on the debit side the cost of new machine. Machine is an asset account, it is increasing, so we are writing at the debit side. Again here, the old machine is credited, asset is decreasing, we are exchanging our old machine, so machine is credited. Cash is paid, so cash is also recorded at the credit side. So asset increase, the basic rule of accounting of recording debit and credit, once asset increase it is recorded at the debit side and the assets are decreased must be recorded at the credit side. The next, we are also closing accumulated depreciation by writing at the debit side, and gain is also calculated at the credit side. So hopefully this question is clear